Welcome to yet another episode of Dexian Talks, an initiative by Dexian India. I'm your host for today, Vasanta. Today, our guest is someone who has over 30 years of experience in the area of finance. Here at Dexian, for nearly 8 years, he has been and he still is a driving force in the finance leadership, operation excellence, and business transformation. Let's welcome Mr. Nirmal Nath. Hi, sir. How are you?
Yeah, hi Vasanta, I'm doing good. It's a pleasure to be on this podcast, and I've seen the previous episodes of the leaders coming here and then talking about their experiences, about the learnings and the advices that they are given to the youngsters for the growth, and it's been fantastic. And it's really an honor for me to be a part of this podcast today.
It's our pleasure to have you. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
So today I would like to talk to you about how your journey started in Dexian and your role here. So before we get into how your journey started, you've been in the field of finance for more than 3 decades now. I would like to understand how has the finance function evolved over so many years across different industries, not just IT industry, but different various industries.
Okay.
If you could tell.
So thanks for reminding me that I'm old
No.
and having been in the industry for about 35
Experienced.
years now. Yeah. Okay, whichever way you look at it. Okay. So, see, when I look back at the beginning of my career, it was about 35 years back in 1990, as soon as I finished my chartered accountancy. And I joined a multinational firm at that point in time. Alstom. I mean, it's even now, it's a well-known firm.
It's a big firm, yeah.
Big firm, yeah. It was in the manufacturing sector.
Yes.
And when I joined, we were still having a lot of manual work
Right.
in finance and accounting. And the computers were Rarity.
Right.
So there are just 1 or 2 desktops for about 25-30 people. And we couldn't, as juniors, we couldn't even have the opportunity to use them.
You didn't have access to computers.
Absolutely, yes. And there are no ERP systems. Most of the, as I said, most of the systems were manual. Most of the accounting was manual.
Yeah.
We used to work on, even Excel was not in vogue at that time.
Oh my God.
It was before Excel. We used to have this Lotus 123.
Okay.
I do not. Most of the people would not have even heard of it, right?
I'm not.
Yes.
Sorry.
So that's how primitive it was, I would say. So then after that came the IT boom, the globalization.
Yeah.
So in 91 when we started the globalization then, and after that came the ERP boom. So the .com boom, the ERP boom, all those came in, and the financial systems were slowly being brought in, and automations came in into the financial accounting system.
Right.
And because of that, the financial professionals who were merely known as accountants,
Right.
or bookkeepers.
Yes.
So the role changed a lot.
Okay.
So from being just accounting historical data, they transformed from that phase to a phase where they need to kind of look at costs, look at other forecasting and various other strategic decision-making
Right.
options.
Yes.
So also with the globalization, the opportunities went up. So the competition went up.
Yeah.
So the industries at that point until then were able to improve the top line by increasing the prices. But because of the competition, the prices, there was a big pressure on prices, and
They went up?
the prices, you could not increase the price because of the competition, right?
All right.
So the top line was under pressure always.
Okay.
So the companies had to look at cost control
Right.
to boost the profitability,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So this is where the finance professionals literally changed their outlook from being just mere accountants to looking at cost control measures which would boost the profitability of the company.
Right.
And there were, because of the emergence of a lot of automation tools, the finance tools, the ERP systems, the availability of data was really high. Okay, so earlier it was all, because it was manual, the data crunching was not possible at all, because
Right.
everything needed to be on a small Excel sheet, and the possibility of doing a number crunching for over a period of time was not easy. The role of finance professionals changed from what it was in the early 90s,
Right.
and they became partners in the business,
Right.
rather than the mere accountants that they used to be.
Yeah.
And with the help of the data, they were able to look at forecasting, what along with the business, the long-term forecasts came into vogue, and they were able to contribute to the growth of the business,
Growth of the company, yes.
rather than just accounting historical data.
Correct.
And if you see the mostly the finance function or the accounting is more or less same across different industries. Very small differences are there.
Okay.
And
the process is the same.
The process is the same, whether
Right.
it is a manufacturing. The only thing is, in manufacturing, it's basically goods.
Right.
Whereas in the IT industry or the service industry, it's basically services. So
Correct.
the focus more there would be more on stocks and maintenance of adequate stock levels and procurement at optimal prices and things like
Right.
that. Whereas here it's procurement of services.
Yes.
That's the only difference. And other than that, there's not much of a difference across the industries.
Okay. That's interesting, and that's a lot to understand actually. But moving forward, how did you land here at Dexian
Okay.
with your experience?
Okay. So see, as I said, I started my career in manufacturing, and I was all along a manufacturing guy.
Correct,
In the
and
sense
this is
that, I was,
IT.
till about 2010 or so. Then I had the opportunity to work with an American startup, which was into healthcare,
Okay.
basically.
Uh-huh.
But again, healthcare, not actual healthcare, into IT services in healthcare sector.
Okay.
So that laid the base for my change from the manufacturing sector to the
Manufacturing to
IT sector.
IT
And
sector.
in 2016, I got an opportunity to come to DICES, which was,
DICES.
as Dexian was known at that point in time.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I couldn't join then. There was some issue with my previous employer, and I
Okay.
could not join at that point in time. The opportunity came again in 2017.
Oh, wow.
So at that time, fortunately, I could join.
Yeah. So they
That-
wanted you here at any cost.
Yes. So thanks to Kumar,
Yeah.
who has been a great leader and a mentor to me,
Right.
a guide and mentor to me.
Yes.
So he was instrumental in my coming to
Yeah.
Texas.
So you have had a long journey with Dexian. So I would like to know, what are the challenges and some of the opportunities that you have come across while working in the finance and the operations also that you lead?
So I would first like to talk about the opportunities than the challenges. Okay.
Okay.
So when I started with DICES or Dexian,
Yeah.
I joined DICES to take care of the India finance, which was
Right.
a much smaller role. Then within a couple of months, I was asked to take care of the US finance also.
Okay.
So that was a much bigger role.
Uh-huh.
And at that point in time, the company was about $200 million in revenue.
Right.
So now we have grown to a big a giant of about 1.2 billion, which is about 6 times.
Thanks to you.
Yeah, thanks to the business leaders actually.
Yeah.
So see, this has presented us with a lot of opportunities to grow ourselves in the finance team and the finance team,
Right.
and also to learn a lot about the various finance techniques, the tools that we need to take care of the financial planning. And also there are along the years there have been quite a few acquisitions of companies. Okay.
Okay.
So I think we would have made about more than 8 to 9 acquisitions in the past 6-7 years.
Okay.
And some of them were quite big.
That's big.
Like Signature acquisition. Signature was of equal size to DICES at that point in time. Both companies were around 420 million, 425 million
Okay.
in revenue. And so overnight we suddenly became twice the size.
Correct.
So from being a 450 million company, we became 900 million company. So that was a big, I would say it was a challenge as well as an opportunity.
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the challenge was in integrating the systems of both the companies. Both
Correct.
were of equal size and very big, right?
Yeah.
So the integration of the financial systems was a big challenge.
Right.
And we were able to do it successfully with help from the IT team, the PeopleSoft team. We were able to integrate the systems in a short span of time.
Okay.
Without much of a problem, or
Right.
I would say much of a errors or bugs or whatever. So, which, as I said, thanks to the PeopleSoft team and
Yeah.
the phenomenal support that I had from my own team at that point in time.
Yes.
So that was a great opportunity for learning, and also a challenge in the sense that the time given to us was very short.
Right.
We had to integrate within a short span of 2 months.
2 months.
And the system that was being used by Signature was different from what we use in Dexian.
That must be a challenge.
Yes.
Yes.
So integrating these two systems without any let-up and reporting without any let-up in the quality was a big challenge, and we were able to achieve it. So that's a great achievement for the finance team as such.
Correct.
And coming to the challenges, I would say is one of the challenges would be the difference in culture, right, within US and India.
Oh yes,
okay,
correct.
Right. So sometimes what happens is that there is some communication gap,
Right.
where people may not be able to understand what the US counterparts are saying,
Right.
and maybe they are not able to communicate to the US counterparts what they want to communicate clearly.
Right.
So, and also the time difference. Okay, time difference is also a challenge where people need to work in the night shifts.
Correct.
So working in the night shifts continuously is also a health hazard.
Yes.
And it also leads to let up in focus at some point in time. People
you can't work
obviously
effectively
feel sleepy
when you're stressed.
Yes, obviously feel sleepy, especially towards the late night or very early morning.
Yes.
Actually, by around 2 o'clock. So thankfully by 2022, so we decided that instead of working in the US timing fully, we would shift to the US time, UK timing, Europe timing. So now we are not working throughout the night, and this has helped people to maintain focus throughout the time that they are working, and this has definitely improved the quality of their life and also the quality of work.
Right.
So this is one of the challenges, I would say.
Right.
And also there is another challenge is for a global company, the tax and other compliance requirements of India are very complex. Okay, so
that's what I wanted to know. The system must be different working the US and India. The financial systems or the ways of different taxes must be different.
Taxes is the biggest issue. Taxes is the biggest issue, and the compliance requirements in India are so complex.
Right.
Okay, and it varies from state to state.
Yeah.
What is applicable in one state is not applicable in the other state. So these are all certain factors that pose a very big challenge for any global firm, and it's also for Dexian for that matter. And so that's one thing which we need to keep constantly looking at the compliance part, and then ensuring that we are compliant in all the statutory requirements from all angles, whether it be income tax, the corporate taxes, the indirect taxes, the labor laws. Labor laws are all very stringent in India. And these are all certain challenges that Dexian as a global company faces, and we are able to overcome that because we have a strong compliance team, and we are able to take care of all those compliance issues, the tax issues, and touch wood, thank God that we have not had any problem with any compliance or tax assessments.
Yeah.
And coming back to the opportunities, GCC is one of the biggest opportunities that we have in India now.
Global Capability Center.
Global Capability Centers.
Yeah.
We have already about 1,700 to 1,800 global capability centers in India, and it is expected to boom further in the next 5 years to come. And by 2030, maybe about an annual turnover of in excess of 120 billion is what is forecast for the global capability centers in India.
Wow.
So this is a big opportunity for us.
Yeah.
And Kumar, with his vision and foresight, has taken it upon himself to drive this business
Right.
and then make it a big success for India. So this is a fantastic opportunity.
Yes.
And now I think more companies would be looking at offshoring
Correct.
because of the increase in tariffs, increase in
Yes.
costs and things like that. So
Yes.
as a result of which, the opportunities for GCCs are much, much better.
Right.
And I think it's the right time for us to make use of this opportunity
Yes.
and then cash in and then improve our business.
Correct. Yeah. So you spoke about compliance and governance also. So how do you balance the governance compliance issues or the profitability with the increase in business growth also, the revenue wise?
Yes, so this is one thing many finance people, they don't look at. So they are very rigid when it comes to the compliance. I'm not saying it's wrong. They have to take care of all the compliance
Yes.
issues, but they also have to be flexible enough
Correct.
to look into the business needs
Right.
and then work within the framework of compliance
Yes.
to find out how they can help the business to grow.
Exactly.
So a strict no for most of the things would always be a problem.
Right.
So work within the framework of compliance, work
Okay.
within the laws,
Right.
work within the processes and procedures that are required to be complied with, and then try to find out how we can help the business grow
Right.
at the same time. So that's one of the prerequisites of any finance leader.
Okay. So what would you give to a young professional and advice if he wants to make a career in finance?
See, unlike the earlier times when I started my career, a young finance professional today has huge opportunities
Right.
in finance. It's not just accounting. There
Yeah.
are opportunities in financial planning and analysis. There are opportunities in treasury management. There are opportunities in taxes.
Right.
And I would say that any young finance professional should look at specializing in any of these fields.
Right.
There's no point in being a jack of all trades and master of none. So
Yes.
a person should specialize in one of these fields.
Yeah.
Be it tax or FP&A or any other. I mean, just even financial accounting has evolved over a period of time.
Yes.
Where the quality of reporting has hugely improved from what it used to be about 20 years back.
Correct.
So these are all opportunities for young finance professionals,
Yeah.
where they can make use of the advanced financial tools.
Yeah.
Even AI has come in. A lot of people think that AI is going to take away their jobs, but it's not so. The correct approach to AI would be to embrace it
Right.
and then make full use of the potential of AI,
Yes.
so that it can do the routine jobs and we can move to doing the strategic business decisions,
Right.
helping the company in
Yeah.
growth by focusing on strategies, focusing on growth opportunities.
Yes.
And this is a great opportunity that any young finance professional
Correct.
can tap into.
So that's very good advice.
Thank you.
So lastly, before we wrap up, I came across a LinkedIn post where our country head, Mr. Kumar, was talking about resilience in finance. So according to you, what does resilient financial leadership mean, and how are you practicing at Dexian India?
Okay. So it's a very, it's not an easy question to answer. And resilience is basically adaptability, right?
Right.
So as we kept discussing,
Yeah.
there have been a lot of changes in finance functions. There have been a lot of challenges. There have been a lot of opportunities.
Right.
So one should be resilient enough to adapt to these changes.
Right.
And also work with the business. As I was saying, the finance professional has evolved from being a mere bookkeeper
Yes.
or an accountant to being a strategic business partner for the businesses.
Yeah.
So they have to be in tune with what is happening. They have to be they have to constantly upgrade themselves.
They have to be updated.
Updated and
Yeah.
upgrade also.
Upgrade
it's not just
also.
update, it's not upgrade also.
Yeah.
Because the it's not just the technological advancements. There are also a lot of changes in the financial world, where there are a lot of different new concepts coming in.
Correct.
And if one doesn't update himself or upgrade himself, he is going to be outdated.
Correct.
And he cannot survive.
Right.
So, as I said, the key to resilience is adaptability.
Yeah.
So one should be able to adapt to the different, the constantly changing environment.
Yeah.
And not work in silo in finance department. He has to work with the other departments.
Yeah.
The finance professional or the finance leader has to work with the other departments, has to constantly engage with the other teams, constantly look to support the other teams in the growth of the business, and look at opportunities where the profitability of the company can be improved, where the if it is going to be an inorganic growth, look at ways of acquisitions, look at ways how the acquisitions can be made more viable, like accessing cheaper credit, accessing better lines of credit, and making the company more profitable by all these methods.
Grow it more, find more ways where we can get more revenue.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And again, I should thank Kumar for his guidance in building the resilience in us.
Yeah.
And without his mentorship, I don't think we would have been able to do that.
That's correct. I agree with you. He actually, coming to Kumar because you brought him up, there's a small surprise he has sent for you. So I would just like to show it to you if that's okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Sir, this is the short message. Let me just flip it for you.
Oh, from Kumar, great.
From Kumar, yes. And I'm just going to read it out. So, my friendship with Nirmal goes back over 40 years. When I moved from Tamil medium to English medium, the struggle was real, and it was Nirmal who patiently stood by me, helping me through those tough 2 years that shaped my journey. Even after reconnecting decades later at Dexian, his support has been the same, turning my crazy ideas into reality and contributing immensely to what Dexian is today. Beyond a loyal colleague, he's been a lifelong friend I deeply value. Kumar Rajagopalan.
Fantastic. I'm deeply touched by this.
Yeah, so you both know each other since school, is it?
Yes. Kumar and I, even though it's hard to believe that because Kumar looks much younger than me. So we did our schooling for 2 years together. And, that shaped our friendship over the past 40,
lovely and that's
years.
So sweet.
And Kumar says that I patiently stood by him and I helped him a lot during school. But the thing is, he has helped me in my life in the past 8 years by being my constant guide and mentor. And without him, I would not have achieved the success that I have achieved today. A big thanks to Kumar from the bottom of my heart.
Big thanks to you and Kumar. So for somebody who has been so poor at maths right from school, this was a very insightful conversation. I learned a lot. Little bit more about numbers. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming and telling me about it in detail.
Yeah. Any accountant has to be good at numbers.
Yes.
Right? So without being good at numbers, a person cannot become a good accountant.
Correct.
And I remember that old days when I started my career, we used to do mental calculations.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
We did not have access to computers, as I said. We did not have access to computers. So even large numbers, we used to add or multiply mentally.
Oh, wow.
Right? That's all. See, today I could see the young professionals, even for small additions.
Yes.
They are using the laptops. I'm not blaming them.
Yeah.
They are having the tool to do it, so
Correct.
they are making the best use of it.
Yeah.
But during our times, we used to do the mental maths.
Yes.
And I was also talking about some time back about the evolvement of tools, financial tools, and things like that. Right.
Yes.
So I also remembered that when I started my career, the computers did not have enough storage capacity, right? There were desktops with very limited storage capacity.
Right.
We didn't have storage, external storage hard disks like we have now, or the pen drives like we have now, of 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
I remember we used to, when I started my career, we used to have what was known as the floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Very flimsy. If you touch it in the middle, the data gets corrupted.
Oh.
So you should be very, very careful in handling it.
Right.
And you cannot imagine what the storage capacity was.
How much?
It was 1.44 MB, not GB.
Oh my God. Okay.
So that's how it used to be during those times.
Yeah. Wow. So long way we have all
Yeah,
have come.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for coming. That was great, actually, whatever you said. Thank you for coming and taking out some time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thank you for making me relive my earlier days, making me nostalgic about what
It was a
how I
fun
started my
chat.
career.
It was fun hearing all those stories.
So thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
We are Dexian, in the business for good.